I see two of them moving to the west, slowly. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on up there? There's two of them. Look, drop. Look.
Look, it's right there.
Just in white there.
There's three of them.
Yeah.
Let's go what?
Whoa, go, baby, go, Bubba. Come on over here and show us some more.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh, it's kind of green. Got a green halo around it, doesn't it? Did y'all see green around it?
Yeah.
Mr. Pye published many books on his research, but the one he worked on just before his illness, titled Everything You Know Is Still Wrong, has been based on the drafts and revisions, updated with his very latest discoveries. This particular title has over 600 pages and 150 black and white images, which one can't help but logically point out would be an awful lot of documentation for someone to create a hoax.
Neanderthals have around 200 variations. The new prehuman, Denisovans, have 385. For every species, these numbers are solidly established, and they change extremely slowly over very long periods of time. With the Starchild's mitochondrial DNA, 4 recovered fragments add up to 9.5% of the human total. They contain 93 base pair variations. If we extrapolate 93 out to 100%, it creates a statistically acceptable bracket of 800 to 1,000 base pair differences in the Starchild compared to a human's 120 maximum. Thus, these two genomes cannot remotely be related. They're apples and lemons. Moving the Starchild even farther from humans is the recent recovery of a 211 base pair fragment recovered from the Starchild's FOXP2 gene. In humans, the FOXP2 gene is essential for formation of our brains, numerous internal organs, and our ability to speak. This all-important gene contains 2,594 base pairs, and in every normal human, each of those base pairs is absolutely identical. Here in blue we see the 211 base pair fragment of human FOXP2 compared to the Starchild's fragment in black, along with fragments of several other species. The key things to notice here are the red letters among the Starchild's fragment, each of which denotes a single base pair variation. There are 56. Remember, normal humans have no variations in their entire FOXP2 gene, and certainly none in the 211 base pair fragment found in the Starchild. But rhesus monkeys do have 2 such variations: mice 20, dogs 27, elephants 21, opossums 21, frogs 26. And then we have the Starchild's towering 56. Remember, this FOXP2 result, like the previous 2, is partial. All 3 require additional DNA testing to establish absolute confirmation. Yet because all 3 are so highly anomalous relative to normal humans, we can be confident they will prove the Starchild's genome bears no relation to the human genome. Apart from DNA, we have physical evidence that confirms the Starchild is not human. If we consider 25 tangible points of reference on the human skull and the Starchild skull, not a single match can be found, not one. Even more remarkable is that some of those variations are unprecedented on Earth. The human eye socket is 2 inches deep, while the Starchild's is only 1/2 inch deep, a 75% reduction with a completely altered shape. Human eye sockets can have noticeable depth reductions if they have abnormal fusions in their cranial sutures, but a CAT scan has revealed that the Starchild did not have any fused sutures. Also, every astronaut who has spent more than a month in space acquired small but measurable reductions in the depth of their eye sockets. All humans have a brow ridge, which the Starchild lacks. Its brain is 1/3 larger than a human of its size. What should be 1,200 cubic centimeters is in fact 1,600. It has no frontal sinuses, another key aspect of human speech. A human skull balances at 2/3 toward its rear, behind the center of its neck. The Starchild skull balances at its center of cranial volume, directly above the center of its neck, which is much smaller than a human neck and oval rather than circular. In humans, the cerebellum in the blue circle is securely tucked into the curve at the rear of the skull. In the Starchild, its extra brain mass presses down at a steep angle that would squeeze a human brain out of the foramen magnum, the hole where the spine enters the skull. This has led some experts to speculate that the Starchild's brain might well be made of a denser material than human brains. The Starchild had very small cheekbones and correspondingly small chewing muscles. A fragment of the Starchild's maxilla, its upper jaw, reveals a mouth the size of an infant's that contained a full set of adult teeth, although only 2 remained intact. Those 2 teeth were worn to an extent not possible for a child, and also seem unlikely in an adult with such reduced chewing capacity due to its greatly reduced chewing muscles. This has led to speculation that the Starchild might possibly grow multiple sets of teeth during a greatly expanded lifetime. On the surface of human bone are many small pits called lacunae, which are an essential factor in the biological functioning of all vertebrate bone. Yet the Starchild bone contains no lacunae. Also, the Starchild's bone is much thinner than human bone, but it is much more durable. One reason for that durability is seen in magnified cross-sections, which show that microscopic fibers have successfully resisted a cutting blade. These fibers are embedded in the Starchild's bone like the steel rebar that reinforces concrete. Mycologists have ruled out fungi, moles, yeast, and bacteria. These fibers are a natural part of the Starchild's bone, and nothing like them has ever been found in any other bone from any other creature on Earth. Another discovery unique to the Starchild is a reddish residue in its cancellous holes. This is not bone marrow, which in all species is consumed by bacteria after death. Whatever this residue is, it resisted the natural organisms that consume post-mortem tissue, which makes it, too, one of a kind on Earth. Altogether, the extensive physical evidence we've gathered combines with the compelling DNA evidence to strongly indicate the Starchild skull is not from a human, and it may well be from beyond Earth.
Disclosure is a term we hear all too frequently in regards to the UFO phenomena, but cases like this are seldom, if ever, discussed from within our recent past. Government officials, prestigious journalists, as well as social media celebrities seem to unfortunately always miss cases like these that have some of the most compelling scientific evidence backing up the claims. I leave you now with fascinating follow-up footage on the Colombian Buga sphere. In this test, the scientists use RFI meters while having a woman sing an ancient mantra to it.
Ella fue quien propuso exponer la esfera a sus conocimientos. Sin embargo, ni ella ni nadie del equipo sabía qué era lo que estaba a punto de ocurrir.
Yada yada hidarmasya glanirvavati bharata avyuktanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham paritranaya sadhunam vinasya cha dushkritam dharmasasta parnantaya sambhavami yuge yuge Karpuragaram karunavataram samsarasaram bhujagendraharam sada vasantam hidriyaravinde vavam vamami sahitam namami Om Bhurvuvasvaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yoma Prachodayat
Está leyendo un mantra, está cantando un mantra. Y cuando lo está cantando, reacciona. Estás viendo en rojo. O sea, solito, o sea, no hay nada más encendido más que la base. Estamos alejados frente a la base, no afecta. Estamos al lado de la esfera, aquí el sensor, y pueden ver la respuesta. Es incontrovertible, hay una respuesta de la esfera. Además, incluso se mantuvo más tiempo con el mantra en rojo. Y también hubo brincos acá en el autómetro. Una vez más, vamos a ver.
Sí. Ahí.
Pueden ver qué respuesta.
¿Repetimos los mantras?
Sí, sí.
Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirvavati bharata avyuktanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma sanstapanartaya samvavami yuge yuge Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsara Saram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayara Vinde Vavam Vamami Sahitan Namami Namo Namaha Shivam Om Garahara Mahadevam Om Bhurvuvasvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat
Permíteme, porque va a responder.
¿Te viste? Igual, el mismo comportamiento.
Te lo está agradeciendo.
Está regresando ese campo.
Seguramente algo se activa.
Muchas gracias, Azulita.
Gracias.
Mira. ¿Ve qué pasó al tocarla aquí? ¿Te viste?
Muchas gracias, Azulita. Nos estás dando un testimonio muy bello. Mira más.
Sí.
¿Lo están grabando todos ustedes?
La temperatura, 27.6. Sí, acá la del ambiente ya es 29.3.
Pero la temperatura se veía
29.3. Sí, o sea, es más alta la temperatura del ambiente
Chequen
que la de la
ustedes.
esfera.
Chequen ustedes, muchachos. Wow, de veras.
Sí,